All right, everybody, I was heading off deep into the Magnetawan kind of Crown Land area, a couple hours north of Toronto. I was accessing through Ardbeg, very popular 4x4 network. Only had one night, 2 days. I was going to maximize kind of what I could embrace and experience here during that period. Initial trail to Black Lake is fairly easy going by most 4x4 standards. This is a very busy area on the weekends, especially around Black Lake. Usually, you'll see dozens and dozens of rigs and campers and even like monster trucks almost. If you want to go beyond here, I recommend air down. Certainly, you need to have a capable bulletproof rig. I was here to kind of prove that my rig is not a pavement princess. Definitely though, I do not recommend going solo, but I did. Now I was going down the South Trail a bit to kind of get a taste and see if I could maybe get to some of the lakes I kind of scouted on satellite. Alright, so I realized I was not covering that much distance. It takes a long time to get down here to some of these lakes. You have to go slow. So I ended up turning around and I was going to access part of the Magnetawan canoe route through Bogle Lake. Launching off into Bogle Lake, realized this is almost like cottage country here, lots of camps. It was a good calm day, so I was able to cover water pretty quick. You go through a set of narrows, but don't think you're away from civilization. Lots of boats go through here. You can see the water stirred up. All right, we just pulled up to our first portage. Nice, easy portage, but it was a bit of a gateway from, cottage country into pure wilderness isolation. Good spot to have a lunch. Gourmet sandwich here, I'd give a 9 out of 10. Initially had some fear. This is the middle of summer, water levels could be low, I could be slugging through some swamp, but it was actually fairly easy travel besides a bit of a shitty old beaver dam. I arrived at a bit of a target lake and set up camp. Nice, just simple corner spot. Next morning was a bit strange. Really thick fog kind of came in, you know, just a bit after sunrise. Eventually it started to kind of like break away, and clear skies started to form out. So today I was heading into the Magnetawan River. The goal was to kind of fly fish some of the rapids and see if I can get some decent bass on the fly rod. Involved a bit of portages, then a bit of a scenic, you know, route into the mag here. Swampy. Oh. So I was going to head up to the rapids a bit and fish some of the more moving water in hopes that the fish are a bit more stacked up there because there's a bit more oxygenated water and it's a little bit cooler. I was going to use a 7-weight fly rod with a sink tip line, twitching, doing a kind of a twitch, pause, twitch, retrieve with a natural minnow imitation with a little bit of rabbit fur. Didn't take very long here to kind of find some small bass, which was a good sign. I saw schools of them.
Oh yeah. Ah, it's just a little too small. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Woo! It would be nice if it was bigger though.
Alright, keeping it OG here with Fish Crisp. Just kept a nice healthy 1-pound bass here to fry up and get some protein in me. After this, I was on my journey back home. Like I said, a quick trip here to kind of explore the area in a short period of time I had. And yeah,